Hello there, and welcome to yet another episode of the Verzian Chronicles podcast. You're me as your host, Eiley Kane. This is episode number 39, season 3 of the Knights of the Old Republic. As we enter the North Beach and head towards the One, I almost feel like we are going to go into combat. Last episode, we were asked by the elders to go into mortal combat with the One. But let's see if that's the way this goes down. Come to us with swords and knives. We have seen you, interloper. You are but a servant of the elders. By the order of One, you must die. But can we not? Oh, I guess it's, is this how you say hello? By sending all of your warriors at me at the same time? Holy cow. Like, seriously. Like, I understand, like, all of these are immune to the force blast. Oh my goodness. Carth, buddy, Carth. They're not attacking anymore, Carth. Okay, Carth. It's okay. You got him, buddy. You got them. You got all of them. I don't think any of them left any remains. I'm pretty sure even the war leader was like, yeah, I ain't got nothing on you guys. I'm pretty sure we are just about to have to fight through the facility, though, so that's going to be fun. Let's do it. Let's fight through the facility. Try to keep a decent distance away from the microphone because, one, my mouth hurts. Been recording all day. And two, my tongue hurts. Again, been recording all day. All right, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 enemies around us. We're going to start this fight off with a good bit of stasis field. All right, now that everybody is just chilling here. Everybody was kung fu chilling. Everybody falling over. All right, looks like we are about to... Oh, poor Lou. I feel bad for him. He was so interested in what we had to say. I feel bad for him now. He had to be one of those who perished at my blade because they just wouldn't listen to the elders. They just wanted to die. No, seriously, why did they just want to die? I mean, I don't understand that at all. That doesn't make a lick of sense to me at all. Like, why? Why? Did I screw up somewhere? Hold that thought. I may have. I may have just, like, screwed up. I thought I was supposed... Oh, this is Lore Master Garashu. And we didn't learn anything from the Lore Master. How disappointing. How disappointing. We learned nothing from someone who is well-versed in the masterful lore of the Rakata. Of all of the information the Rakata had to tell us. No. Couldn't tell us anything because he was dead. I probably could have learned a lot if I actually, walked up to him and talked earlier, before this whole us slaughtering all of them thing. But they attacked us first. So what am I supposed to do? The One ordered them to attack us. All we needed was a little bit of no bloodshed. And honestly, I tried to stasis them. They are the ones who attacked me first.
Down you go!
Wait, literally, they are attacking us, not the other way around.
Time to rumble!
And there's like... Carth is in the mood. Carth just went to town. Alright. Well, we're just cleaning up the facility. I don't think there's any women here. I can't see any women. But, if there are, I'm sorry, they all have swords, so... And there's the first one dying, and everyone is dead. That was like it's like sing a song to if you're gonna be my lover, but you gotta be my friend.
You asked for this.
But in their case, if you're gonna be my ricotta, first you gotta be dead. Where that? I really don't want to kill any of you. Like seriously, just let me pass. I just need to talk to the one. Okay. Okay, well, the one literally has a hologram of himself, so he's so freaking scared, he's not even going to fight me. Is he going to fight me? I don't know. I think that's either a hologram or he's, like, roided up. I think he's roided up. The Black Ricotta shall never fall to you. And he pulls the lever for the... Okay, why? Why did you just pull the lever for the,
How'd you like that?
Do you feel better now, buddy?
You asked for this.
You had to release young Rancor to fight me. Is that, like, really what you're going to do to win? I'm also aware that this is probably, like, the one section of the game where it is next to impossible to actually hear what the hell just happened. Sure. Okay. Well, he's dead. Oh, he has remains on him. He just has vibro swords. Okay. Does anyone else have remains? No. I found an elder warrior who's surrounded by other warriors who are also elder warriors. Hello, buddy. You have saved me from the savages and their war beasts. I was sent by the council to save you. I don't know what I could have done if you had not come. I suppose I'd be dead by now. Like the others they captured with me. Thank you for saving me. I shall attempt to return to the Enclave of my own. I'll tell the council what you've done. Yeah, I just wiped out the entire Ricotta force. I'm not sure if I should feel bad or what, because... Well, it certainly didn't feel good. They just... Okay. I also found some more ship parts. That's nice. I don't know if we still need them. But we're definitely going to grab them because, hey, more ship parts is useful, right? Taking a gander everywhere else we can. We also need to check the Elders' place as well, just in case they also have ship parts. I'm also aggravated I didn't see those ship parts on the first pass. But, you know, I didn't go into everybody's room in the first pass either. I feel bad, actually. Feel bad that the outcome had to be this, right? Wouldn't you? You'd feel bad, right? I think I would. I mean, it's just this case of... Oh, there's actually more. Hey, can you not attack me? Please? Okay, I guess we're fighting now. I don't want to. Are you gonna fight me too? You would have survived had you just not came out of the hole. You literally would have survived had you not come outside. Like, were all of those people in the wrong? Were all of them in the wrong? I know they were fighting for their king, but their king is dead. Stop fighting for your king. Your king is dead. Anyways. I wish I could have, like, done some sort of, like, persuasion check, right? Like, if the one has fallen, or maybe I can persuade, like, the first group who attacked me, because there was no persuasion check. They just said, you're with the elders, we're going to attack you. So what if I could do, like, some sort of persuasion check to say, hey, oh, let's slow it down a hair. Okay? Let's take a breath. Take a breather. I'm here to talk. We all have something in common. You are Ricotta, you're Ricotta, they're Ricotta. Let's talk about it, right? Let's work together to make this work, right? That's all I gotta say. All I gotta say. But no, it was an immediate slaughter the innocent, destroy the. So you're a traitor. You're working with the enemy. We saw you coming from the other compound. So now you must die. Well, why? Why must I die? That just doesn't make any sense. I do love how young Rancor just keep reappearing here. They like literally just keep appearing in this spot. I think that they just respawn there. So if you are low on experience, like if you're not already level 20, go back to there. You'll be fine. Promise. All right, moving into the next area, the Elder Settlement. Revan, you're back. Our scout has told you of how you rescued him. His injuries are severe, but we believe he'll survive. We're grateful for what you have done. So will you help me now? Risking your own life to save our scout seems to prove you've changed significantly since the last time you were here, Revan, but you have deceived us before. We must discuss this in greater detail. We must have some privacy, Revan. We will return when our deliberations are done. Walka, 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 walka. We're walking away from the group. Are they coming back for the group? We got a black screen. Oh, they're coming back to the group. They're walking like they're like trying to tiptoe over glass or something. I don't know why that is the case. Revan, you've rescued a member of our tribe from the one at great personal risk for yourself. We believe this action shows you have truly changed since your last visit here. The council has decided we will trust you once more. For our many generations, we've sought a way to enter the temple and discover the means to destroy the Starforge. But only those who command the Force, like you, can enter the Temple of the Ancients. We no longer have that power. That's why we helped you the last time you were here. But you cannot enter the temple without our help. Only the ancient rituals of our people can lower the shield for you, the Emperor. Enter. You need us as much as we need you, Revan. Looks like we're working together then. For our sake and that of the galaxy, we truly hope you mean to atone for the past evils. When you're ready, Revan, we'll take you to the temple. But the temple is also a place of sacred power. For to enter, you must do so alone, in the tradition followed by the Rakata ancestors for the past 1,000 generations. Why do I have to go in alone? When you were last here, we broke the ancient tradition. We allowed you and your apprentice to enter the temple together, and it brought untold suffering across the galaxy. We truly believe you wish to destroy the Starforge this time. The lesson of the past is not easily forgotten. We will not defile the ritual a second time. Only you may enter. All right? I'm ready. I will go to the temple alone. And it is done. You only have to let us know when you're ready to enter the temple. I want to enter the temple now. Time has come for you to atone for your past crimes, Revan, but the task ahead will be difficult. Those you call Dark Jedi will now dwell within the temple. I can deal with them. Go to the temple now. We'll meet you there once the ritual is prepared. Remember, in accordance to ancient Rakata tradition, you must enter the temple alone. All right. Walk outside. I'm sorry, guys. But we must part ways now. Just me. And only me. Am I going to be able to beat all these Dark Jedi by myself? I don't know. Find out now on It's it time for Kai to lose his shit and die? I don't know. I was trying to be funny there and being terrible at it. But who knows? I mean, we might succeed. Might be a successful venture, I think. Maybe. We've gotten 2 ship parts. How many do we need? We only need 1, 2? I don't know. There may still be ship parts inside their temple. But this is like the point of no return anyway. So, Elder Rakatan. All right, I have walked up to the to the thingamadoer. I will begin the ritual. It will take many hours, but when it is complete, you will be ready. The shields will not stay down for long. Prepare yourself. They are now all chanting. Wait, someone is coming. What the hell?
You can't go in there alone.
I have to go in there alone. It's Rakata tradition.
We have had a premonition. The Force has given us a vision. There is great danger within the temple. We cannot let you face it alone.
You might be walking into a trap. Maybe Malak himself is waiting inside. Even if he isn't, that temple will be crawling with Dark Jedi. You'll need all the help you can get.
You can't go into the temple. You must enter alone. That is the way of the ritual. Go Lee, you can't come. The Rakata won't allow it.
Your destiny, maybe the fate of the entire galaxy, could be forever changed inside that temple. I'm not about to let you face that alone. Not after my premonition. There's a reason I had that vision.
Jolie speaks for both of us. You must enter the temple, but we must go with you.
So you just tell that guide of yours to do whatever he has to do to get us all inside the temple.
I'm not going in alone after all. Lower the shields. You must not enter the temple alone. I will not lower the
He
shields.
said, the Republic fleet is on the way and we're stuck on this planet until we deactivate that disruptor field. You have to convince him to get us inside that temple.
Cannot destroy the Star Forge alone. They must come in with me into the temple. I believe you. The elders say you wish to destroy the Star Forge and end the terrible legacy of our ancestors. You need help to do this. I will not stand in your way. I will resume the ritual now.
Why do I get the feeling this is going to take a while? Still, we better stay ready. As soon as those shields go down, we have to get inside the temple.
Yes, we do. And now they are back to chanting. Oh, wow. They're doing some sort of pew-pews on a crystal, and it looks like the shield is down. Run, 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 Jolie. All right. They have both run into the thing. Malak stands with his admiral.
Lord Malak, the preparations are nearly complete. Every day the Star Forge adds more ships to our fleet. It is operating at nearly 300% of our projections. The fleet is assembling around the Star Forge and awaits your instructions.
Patience, Commander. My new apprentice is nearly ready. Once Bastila joins her battle meditation to our enormous fleet, we shall be invincible. Then we shall begin our final conquest of the core worlds, and the Republic will be crushed forever.
As you wish, Lord Malak.
What happened to his face? He has like this half a face sort of deal. And then like skin grafted up to it. Really, really terrifying. All right, we are all inside the temple. We're going to take a look at our equipment one last time. 29, 24. All right, well, that's all we've got, it looks like. Yeah, looks like this is all we've got here. Looking here to see if there's anything we can do. Plus, wisdom, neat. I've got the Sith Advisor mask, which helps quite a bit in certain moves. And he's got Mandalore's mask, which is charisma and wisdom. Guess we're just going to give her. We're going to give her the Circle Kesh.
What?
Now I've got me. Okay, so we're going to quick save it, of course. We're going to examine this temple. This temple is very, very ornate, but it has looking like modern lighting. We see symbols of the Rakatan everywhere we see. Uh-oh, I've come across a patrol droid, and I do not have, Oh. I destroyed it pretty quickly. It had less health than I thought it did. I also need to make sure her scripts are set up right. Both her and Jolie need to be set up for Jedi support while I am
Yes?
personally running damage. All right, don't worry. We will be entering. We got hit with a force power of some sort, some force life drain, and now we're attacking the rest of this Darth Jedis who are inside the temple. The Sith acolyte. Okay. See another patrol droid coming at us from the outside. Okay, Master Flurry took this one almost out, and with the last strike, it's gone. It looks like I'm coming across another hallway. We're not going into any of the doors yet. We are just walking around the perimeter to see what we can see and to see if there's any obvious way up or obvious way down. That's all we're seeing right now, and this is a very Rakatanish facility. We found north and south walls. Okay, good. And then we'll go around opening the doors to see exactly what's inside and where's what. Again, and this is mainly because we're just looking to get to the top if we're talking real right now. Because the quicker we get to the top, again, we're not looking for experience. We're not looking for items. We're pretty much kitted out exactly how we're going to be for the end game. It's just we need to get to the main room. So I'm going to check this massive door that's at the opening. It's locked with no visible means to unsealing it. Okay, fine. Go to the next door. We're walking in a clockwise pattern around the building. Yeah, I have a security door, but my security skill is too low. Let's see if Jolie does not have it at all.
Sure.
Looks like I could do it. Screw it, let's bash it. We literally unlocked it with one single bash. And finding a dark acolyte in it. And they fall. They fall over the go-boom. Check the metal box inside. And it's got just some repair kits. And let's check the computer in the room. We have 140 spikes. Let's slice the computer. And let's view the north security room. It's got 2 crates and a dark Jedi. Let's overload that spike room. And they're all dead. All right, let's turn to system override. South computer room. That's where we're at. Do not spike that one. East guard post. 2 guard posts. Let's spike it. Oh, corrupt prototype droid. Access spikes rejected. Ooh. Okay, we can't do nothing there. What about the west post? We corrupt those. We did. We corrupted the programming. All right, on that one. Good. Armory interior. All right, there's one in there. Armory exterior. Nothing there. Unlock the armory door. Very nice. Prototype droid command room. Let's overload the computers things to destroy the computer system. Obelisk corridor. Anything in the corridor? Yes, it looks like there is. Let's deactivate the sentry turrets. Beautiful. Continuing on. North corridor. Nothing in the north corridor. I've already destroyed everything in the north corridor because I walked that way. Download the area schematics, and we are done. We gained 700 experience for what we did. And we will get our way through the rest of the building. All right, so is there anyone here? No, there was no one here. About here. All right, we have a Sith acolyte in this room. All right, beautiful. We have 4 footlockers in front of us. Let's check the footlockers. All right, let's check the footlockers out. Checking out the footlockers. Footlockers really didn't have anything in them. Spikes and stuff like that. All right. Oh, there's one more footlocker at the door. I missed. All right. That was an armory that had next to nothing inside of it. Very frustrating. Very bad, actually. All right. Let's see if this is a temple door that I unlocked earlier. Let's go inside. Oh, Sith Acolyte, who literally struck me with a lightsaber and did 0 damage. All right. Continuing on. We opened up 2 plastel containers, gained some life packs. Those are nice. And opening up another temple door. This temple door has a metal box behind it and a Sith sentry droid that immediately began attacking me. Too bad there's multiple Jedi who come in the room as well to deal with the problem. All right. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Another locker. All right. Beautiful. Nothing in that locker. We're at the dam. Now let's take a look at the next temple door. We have to unlock it.
Didn't work.
Skills too low to unlock that door. Well, but computer room. We're going to find the computer and see if we can't open that plastic door. Let's see here. Maybe this door will open up. All right, we ran into a heavy turret room. This is a room that I didn't see on my list. And apparently it made a sound that I am not used to. Let's see if we can open the temple door from the other side. Give me one moment.
No problem. Didn't work.
All right, we couldn't get in there, but we're able to open this door here with a bash. And I think this is the computer I broke earlier, so that's not going to help at all. Let's open this turret room, and oh, we destroyed all of this earlier, so let's just destroy these unactivated turrets. All right, the turrets are deactivated and destroyed. That is 2 of the 3. 2 of the 4. This is the obelisk room, if I'm not mistaken. All right, come on. Come on, one more time. One more kill. We can destroy all the turrets. And then we can take a look at what the obelisk is. There's nothing here, but we do recognize this is the room where Bastila was tortured. And that, my friends, is no good joke. Let's go find Bastila. So we've continued to find... We've basically began tearing this building apart. Let's continue our route of tearing this building apart piece by piece. We have still not found where Bastila's at, and we've still yet to figure out how to get to her. Let's open this temple door here. We can't open it, and it's got 2 droids in it, which are armored with some sort of heat armor or something like that. And we're just going to force wave them because I can't seem to touch them with my lightsaber, so force waving them till they fall over dead is the way to go. I also found a strong box, not a lock box, a strong box, which has a cold serum in it and 5,000 credits, as well as 2 red crystals. Cold serum. What is that cold serum? Let's find out what that cold serum does. The Rakata battle wands do nothing. Looking here through my items, red crystals is just red crystals. I remember, if I remember correctly, we sold all of them in a previous life, if you remember. I say a previous life, but not really a previous life. I'm looking for that serum specifically. Don't see it yet. Let's see here. Light scan, scanner, gauntlets, shields, pants, not pants. Looking for a serum. Serum. I'm not seeing a serum. It's probably going to be at the very bottom. Gizka poison. Cold serum. Here we go. Unlimited use will provide some protection against extremes of cold. Weird. And we found a doorway down. This will probably be our exit where we need to go. The temple door. Now we're headed into the next area. I see a patrol droid, or a guard droid as they're called, and they immediately turn to attack me. And I'm going to start with force waves because... But if one of these other people had something like destroy droid, that would be great. But that's fine. All right, we're continuing through here. We are opening temple doors left and or right. Okay, we found a puzzle room of some sort. Let's see here. Missive door that we can force unlock, but... Right. Gotcha. I think this is the reset switch. Oh, damn it. Give me. This is a puzzle that is very difficult because of the way the camera works. Like the way the camera works on this game, doing like one of those light bright puzzles where you can Oh my goodness, this is so frustrating. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. I know how this puzzle works. I just have to be able to do the puzzle without losing my freaking mind. All right, 1, 2, 3. We walked off the puzzle. Right. Now we walk around the puzzle. Correct. Walk through it this way. Right. Go back around it one more time. Walk through it like that. Damn it. Come on. That leaves all but the center one done. And if I remember correctly, it works something like that. Oh, and if my partners step on it, that makes it even worse. Okay, I'm just going to crack the door, be honest with you.
Didn't work.
Okay, we can't crack the door. We actually have to do this light puzzle. This light puzzle is very frustrating. We've reset ourselves, and we're going to go solo mode for temporarily. Okay, solo mode is on. Okay. Okay. Now, if I could do this right. Damn it. Okay. I'm trying to remember how to do this properly, but it was weird, and I remember it being freaking weird. If I could just keep it going. There it goes. I got it. What an aggravating... It was basically a light bright system. So if you remember the light, not light bright, but lights out. So if you click 1, 2, 3, and it's hard to explain on like an audio format, but just know I was having a lot of trouble with it because of the simple fact that it's not well made for the way the characters control in this game. Anyways, we found a Rakata computer in front of us. Let's open it. It says, "Welcome back, Revan. It has been some time since you last accessed my database. I was beginning to wonder if you had been terminated." I almost was. I'm not Revan anymore. I'm Kylie Kane. An odd statement, but it does explain certain conflicting data being read by my sensory input systems. I recognize your appearance from your last visit, which is stored in my databanks, but I'm detecting some significant changes in your composition since our last visit. Your neurological patterns exist subtle yet substantial alterations in both thought patterns and information processing. These changes have been noted and recorded in my database. I need some information. Due to my system's ability to monitor and repair themselves, you'll find data within my archives that remains fully intact. Please choose the topic which you wish information on. I need to know how to shut off the disruptor field around the planet. The disruptor field was constructed as the Star Forge's primary defense against enemy attack, and can only be deactivated from the upper levels of the temple. Okay? How do I get there? My systems control the doors to the upper levels, only allowing those who are worthy of the Rakata legacy to pass. The last time you were here, Revan, I unsealed the doors from you. However, subtle neurological changes I detected in your early likely caused a failure in the recognition systems that would have opened the doors for you. I have updated my database to recognize your new configuration in your mind. Revan, the doors to the upper levels will now once again unlock for you. Be going now, thank you. As you wish, please return if you find yourself in need of information stored within my database. I don't, thank you. We had to do a lights out puzzle in order to get what we needed. Are you aware of how absolutely frustrating that is? How frustrating that whole thing is? Very. Anyways. All right, so we got a data pad. I'm going to blow myself up to access this rune-covered pillar. We get a Sapith crystal, apparently. And I'm going to look at that data pad. Show new items. Sapith crystal is a crystal material that was excreted once every 11 years by the ancient Volus worm of Lequek. Now extinct. It produces a more intense lightsaber green, granting better control. Data pad. Novice Sith such as yourself cannot be trusted to remember even simple tasks. Acolyte. Therefore, it is prudent for your masters to explain themselves at great length using very small words. The ancient sequencer on the lower levels can only be activated once when all the sequencer tiles on the floor have been... Oh, it's literally... Telling you. Make the tiles all the same colors, just walk in the pattern of an H. Trust me, there will not be another unfortunate incident. I actually did just that. What I did. I walked in the pattern of an H. I walked in the pattern of an H. Oh my goodness, I walked in the pattern of an H. Huh. Neat. Oh my goodness. Anyways, we're going back out the temple doors to the upper levels. Let's go. I can't believe that was the answer. I can't believe it took me forever to figure it out. That just is one of those things that just makes me oh so happy. Continuing to walk around the temple, we're going to open up some more temple doors and see what we can find inside. We found some rusted droids. We're going to ignore them, and we got some metal boxes that we can loot for good goodies. Basically some parts and stuff like that. These are all very, very basic items that are like you would find in every single metal box up to this point of the game. So there is nothing at this point in time where I'm like, yeah, this would have been hard to find. All right, we're just going to bash this door open. Ooh, droid motion sensors. Very nice, very nice. We aren't carrying a droid with me, though, so I'm not entirely sure why that's needed. We found another rune-covered pillar. Another Sapith crystal inside. Neat. Okay, that is cool. I don't know what the Sapith crystal does, but I'm very glad I have it. Very happy about it.
Who dares intrude on our meditations? You know the penalty for... Revan, you are back.
Revan is no longer. I serve the light in the Jedi Council now.
Malak told us what happened to you. The Jedi Council has stripped you of your power. You are a shell of what you once were.
You are not fit to rule the Sith anymore, Revan. Darth Malak will reward us greatly for destroying you.
All right, Sith buddies. How about a stasis field for your troubles? All right, so one of the dark Siths just like froze completely up. The other one failed at the freezing of up, and we immediately began master flurrying, and 30-75 damage, 30-19, 30-25, 25-15. Yeah, I'm pretty certain they didn't have a chance, but okay. We'll take their lightsabers, though, because those are fun. And we'll take their robes, because that's fun, too. All right. Open up the next temple door. Hello. Jedi that is dark and destroying a medical droid? What the hell?
Revan, Lord Malak told us you still lived. At last, a challenge worthy of my skills. I grow so bored with slaughtering these mindless training droids. I intensified my training tenfold in hopes I would get the chance to face you in mortal combat. I am glad to see my training has not been in vain.
But you're a Sith master? So, okay. Okay, so cool. You survived the first test, the Sith wave. The Force wave, you survived, and now I'm going to begin the next part, which is hitting you a lot. And by hitting you a lot, I mean I literally hit you 7 times. Are you okay? I got the Apari crystal, a Dark Matter Jedi Master's robe, and a Nerve amplifier belt, and his lightsaber. The Apari crystal. I don't know that one. That's cool. Let's open the armory up, which I guess is behind this door. Hello, Sith Acolyte. Hey, buddy. Note that I actually went directly for your items instead of you. So if that tells you anything, how little I care about you, buddy, I literally killed you with one swing of my sword. So you literally mean nothing to me.
Didn't work.
Oh, security failure. All right, cool. I got blasters. That's what I got. It was blasters in there. More blasters. What about this locker?
No problem.
No problem.
Didn't work.
Oh, my skills are too low. Cool. We'll just slice the lock open. It took 2 slices. And we'll slice this locker open because why not? It has sonic nullifier. All of this stuff would have been really cool to sell. Ooh, I found a workbench. Okay, yeah. Let's take a look at our lightsaber equipment. Let's take a look here at that Sapith. Sapith is a is a attack bonus 3, energy 4. I don't want to equip this dang thing. Stop it. Fala is massive criticals, energy 3. Jiriak Sakari is a damage bonus 2d6 versus 1d8. Yeah, we'll take that. Solari Crystal, of course, is a energy 1d10. Okay, let's check that Sort lightsaber out. It's got a Nextor and an Opala crystal. But the Sathis, the Opala is energy plus 3 and massive criticals, while the Sapith is a straight up 4 energy increase. 1d8 with a sigil. You know what? If I put 2 sigil in it, that might just straight up better. Do I have another sigil? I don't. So we'll go with a Sapith for that one. That turned it into, take a look at my weapons now, 12 and 45 and a 14 and 31 weapon. Straight up boss kind of weapon, kind of lightsabers. I know it's not the strongest lightsabers you can have, but it's definitely up there. It's definitely not weak at all. Ooh, hello, droid. Actually, hello. Bye-bye, droid. Hello, Sith Assault droid, but okay. Bye-bye, Sith Assault droid. The music is really throwing me for a loop for some reason. All right, I think we've already really done the basics of here, so I think all of this fighting that I'm doing now is more to just cleanse the temple of the problem it had. And I don't really need to do any of this. This is more, oh, I'm doing this because I want to just loot the temple. I think at this point in time, it probably just makes more sense for us to just go upstairs and see what's going on and make our way to what I assume would eventually be the Starforge. Let's make our way through the massive door. It opens up. We have a Sentry War Droid that is at mostly a quarter of its health. It looks like it got in a fight with its brother. That's funny. And we have our way upstairs, so let's go upstairs. And I'm opening the temple door, and I'm headed to the temple summit as soon as my party joins me.
What is it?
What?
Okay, they're both joining me now. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's go up there. All right, we're at the temple summit. We're going to quickly save our game. We're going to quickly check the plasteel cylinders and then walk out into what I imagine is going to be a pretty lengthy cutscene. All these plasteel containers are empty. Here we go. Who is waiting for us on the other side of this wall? Walk outside into the sunlight, and Bastila stands before us. Stands with a red lightsaber. We all ignite our lightsabers. Bastila, what are you doing, baby? He walks towards us.
I knew you'd come for me. Malak thought you might be afraid to enter the temple again, but he doesn't know you like I do. Not anymore. Not since you've changed.
Quickly, Bastila, come with us. We have to escape before Malak arrives.
Escape? You don't understand. I have sworn allegiance to Lord Malak and the Sith. I am no longer a pawn of the Jedi Council.
Bastila, a pawn of the Jedi Council? What are you talking about?
Surely you know what I mean, Revan. Look at what the Council did to you. They turned you into their puppet. The same thing they do to all who are truly strong in the Force. They speak of the dark side as if it is something to be feared, but in reality their only goal is to manipulate those who are strong in the Force. The fear of the dark side is a tool to maintain control. Why do you think the Jedi forbid you and Malak from joining the Mandalorian Wars? They knew you would realize your true potential and break free of their domination. Malak has shown me how the Jedi Council have been using me the same way they once tried to use you. They've been holding me back because they knew one day I would surpass them all.
Really, Bastila? Trust me. I just want to let you know that this makes no sense, Bastila. Not too late. You'll turn away from the dark side and be... But this makes no sense. You know it to not be true.
I resisted it first. I endured the Sith torments with the passionless serenity of a true Jedi, emptying my mind. But after a week of endless tortures, I finally saw the truth. Malak forced me to acknowledge my anger and pain. He showed me the liberating power of these emotions. Then he made me see how the Jedi Council has denied me what is mine by right. The Jedi Council gladly used my battle meditation in their wars, but they still treated me like a child, like an inferior. They were jealous of my power, of what I could become. They wanted me to bow and call them master and follow their code and obey their every order. But all the while, they were exploiting my battle meditation for their own use.
Don't be lured in by these Sith lies, Bastilla. Please.
Lies? You were the one living a lie, Revan. The Jedi Council made you into something you are not. They programmed you to be their slave. You used to be Revan, Master of the Sith, but no longer. You were simply a pawn of the Jedi Council in the Republic they serve, like I was, until Malak freed me from their shackles. A pity the power you once had is so diluted in you. You could have been as strong as I am now. Stronger even, but that will never happen now. With the power of the Starforge, Malak will destroy the Republic and conquer the galaxy. And I will be the apprentice at his side, after I prove my worth by killing you.
Bastila, no! Now we must fight Bastila in combat. And she's still very weak to Force, apparently. Oh. Oh, shit. Let new Force speed really fast. And I literally beat her in 2 swings of a blade. Okay?
You were stronger than I would have thought possible after what the Jedi Council did to you. Seems that Malak was wrong. The power of the dark side is not lost to you after all, Revan.
I draw my power from the light now, Bastilla.
You can deny what you are, Revan, but you're only fooling yourself. I know the truth. I have seen the shadows inside your mind, remember? I was there when you nearly died in the trap set by the Jedi Council. I used the Force to preserve your life, Revan. We are forever linked by my actions on that bridge.
No, this is how you will come back to the light.
These are not your true feelings, Revan. You are speaking as a tool of the Jedi Council, as I once did. But now I see how the Jedi used us both. The Council tried to exploit the bond between us. They hoped I would draw out your memories to lead them to the Starforge. We were slaves to their will, like all who follow the Jedi Code. But in our shared visions of the star maps, I also felt the so-called taint within you. I resisted it at first, but now I embrace the power of the dark side. Your dark side.
Learn from my mistakes, Bastilla. Not too late to come back to the light.
Mistakes? No, Revan. The only mistake you are making is the one you are making now. You deny yourself the power that is yours by right. Only now do I realize how strong you are. You deserve to be the true master of the Sith, not Malak. I see this now. Together we can destroy your old apprentice. Join with me and reclaim your lost identity.
I'm not Revan anymore. I don't even remember those days.
Your mind was too badly damaged to ever fully restore your memories, Revan. But your power, your strength of will, the essence of who and what you are, these things still remain. Once, long ago, you defied the Jedi Council, freeing yourself from their control. You claimed your rightful title of Dark Lord of the Sith. Together we can defeat Malak and take back what is yours.
Bastilla, turn away from this path, please. Dark side only leads to destruction.
Bastila, it is not too late for you to be saved. The teachings of the Jedi can lead you from the dark side back into the light and the true understanding of the Force.
You are beneath my contempt, Juhani. When you felt the power of the dark side, you fled to a cave like some cowering animal. You know nothing of the Force or its true potential. But you, Revan, the power of the dark side is yours to command. You can use it to destroy Malak. With my help, you could rule over the entire galaxy.
The Dark Lord Revan is dead. I am a servant of the light now.
You were a pathetic fool, Revan. Together we could have defeated Malak and ruled over an empire. But now, I will be at Lord Malak's side instead. You will be crushed with the Republic and all the fools who bow down to the Jedi Council. No one can stand against the power of the Starforge and the Sith fleet.
Uh-huh. Now we chase after her, and she jumps onto her ship and literally flies away. And she flies back towards, I'm assuming, the Starforge. Because she is not dampened. She has no problem with the disruptor. Right? We received light side points, of course. Checking ourselves. Yeah, we are light side pointage 100%. Okay, so we're going to walk forward and check these pastel containers just to make sure there's nothing we need inside them. Just some computer stuff. Just some stuff for us that's not really going to help us at all. That was intense, though. Let's check the Rakatan computer. And we're going to shut down the planetary disruptor field. Shut down the energy shield. All shields now inactive. Now we can leave. That was a hard pill to swallow, to watch one of what is your best friends, right? I remember the first time I watched that cutscene, right? I remember the first time I experienced this years ago. And I remember feeling so angry and then realizing that is not the way of the Force. Not the way of the light. That is not the way to be. So, we must be like the Jedi. Must be like the Jedi and be strong and true in our purpose. That purpose is to, find the Mandalorians, because if I remember correctly, there were supposed to be some Mandalorians on this island, and I found none. So, what? I think I found them. Hold on. Here they are. I found the Mandalorians. I knew they were here somewhere, but I was like, they've got to be here somewhere. I wanted to find them before the episode ended.
I still got it.
Do you? One's dead. That one's dead. I'm just doing this for anyone else who decides to walk onto the island, so no one else gets killed. I am not entirely sure what Jolee is doing. But okay. And I got a journal entry as well. I'm not entirely sure what the journal entry says, but I guess I'm about to find out. All right, let's find out what that journal entry said. It said, invisible Mandalorians. You were ambushed by some Mandalorians. They thought they could defeat you, but you proved them wrong. Okay, that was, I guess, the quest. Let's go, guys. We're done. Are you coming? Yeah, thanks. Cool. Anyways, back to the ship. I think we got enough ship parts to do what we were trying to do. Hopefully, fingers crossed. You know, I don't know which fingers I was crossing there. Crossing my middle and my ring finger there. You know, I don't know if, can you cross those two fingers? Okay, as I'm trying to cross those two fingers, I am walking into the wall. It's amazing. It's hard to cross those two fingers, but I can cross the first quarter, like 1 and 2, and then 3 and 4. But then you can't cross your thumb into the. I don't know why I'm telling you this. It's like, hooray! The host of the show is double jointed. I don't know. Anyways, all right, we're headed back to the ship because now we should be able to leave, and everyone is standing on the beach as we make our way back. Let's see what kind of things happen.
Back. But where's Bastila? Is she alive? What happened inside that temple?
Okay, I have things to tell you, my friends. Bastila has fallen to the dark side. He fled to the Starforge.
The dark side? Bastila? No! How could that happen?
She was always in danger of being seduced by the dark side, Karth. Bastila was strong, but she was always impatient and headstrong. Malak preyed upon her weakness. This planet is a tainted place. The Starforge and the Temple have twisted the Force into an instrument of evil, just as Malak has twisted Bastila into a servant of the Sith.
Can she still be saved? Right?
Malak has a strong hold on Bastila now. It will be difficult for her to break free of his influence, especially considering her long association with you. Remember the bond that was forged between you when she rekindled the spark that was your life. Through that bond, she touched your memories, and also the echo of the dark taint within you.
But there's still hope for her, right? I mean, Revan rejected the dark side, so Bastila could too, right? We still might be able to save her.
We can. Try. Will.
I don't know what fate awaits us, but I sense Bastila still has a role to play in the events to come. I have no doubt she will be waiting for us on the Starforge.
No doubt. But let's go then before she has time to organize a bigger welcoming committee.
Okay. Now, we have the ship parts. We may be able to repair the the hyperdrive. And I don't know if that's the point of no return or not, but let's talk to Karth.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Hold on.
You got it.
Let me see if I can repair the ship's hyperdrive. So let's go repair the hyperdrive. We're going to quick save it for it. We do so just in case it does take us to the Starforge. All right, the hyperdrive was repaired successfully. Good. All right.
Yes,
Talk
what's
to
you got it.
I don't know who we need to talk to about moving, but I think go to the galaxy map and click the Starforge, click travel, and the game is freaking out a little bit. But the movie for the Starforge starts, and we begin our travels to it. And it looks like the battle is already beginning in front of the Starforge as the Republic.
Fleet must have gotten the message I sent as we were crashing into that planet. I'm picking up a transmission from them now.
This is Admiral Thorn Dodonna to the Ebon Hawk. Do you read us?
Admiral Dodonna, this is Karth Onasi. We're receiving your transmission.
Karth, I'm glad to see you're still alive. We've begun our assault on the Starforge, but we're taking heavy losses. How did the Sith ever manage to build something of this scope?
The Starforge wasn't constructed by the Sith, Admiral. We don't have time for me to fully explain it, but that space station is far older than you can imagine.
Maybe we should pull the fleet back and retreat. I don't know if we have the firepower to go up against this alien technology.
You can't do that, Admiral. The Starforge is a factory of immense power. It's been churning out the capital ships, snub fighters, and assault droids that have powered the Sith war effort. You have to destroy the Starforge now, or you'll be fighting an unending wave of reinforcements.
Then I guess we have no choice. But it isn't going to be easy. I can't even get our capital ships into position to start bombarding the Starforge. The Sith fleet is too well organized. It's like they can guess our every move and counter our every strategy.
It's because of Bastila, Admiral. She turned to the dark side and became Malak's apprentice. We suspect she's somewhere on that space station right now, using her battle meditation against you and your fleet.
This is Master Vandor. A number of Jedi Knights have joined our fleet under his command.
If Bastila is using her power to augment the Sith, then Malak's fleet is invincible. Our only hope is to somehow stop Bastila from using her battle meditation.
How can we do that if she's on the space station?
I will send a squadron of Jedi Knights to the Starforge to find Bastila. Their small ships will be able to fly through the Sith blockade and dock on the space station. If they can find Bastila, they may be able to distract her attention from the battle overhead. That should allow you to move your capital ships into position for a final assault on the Starforge itself.
I hate to ask this after all you've done, Karth, but the Jedi may need all the help they can get.
Don't worry, Admiral. The Ebon Hawk and her crew are gonna see this through to the end.
And may the Force be with you.
Vandar, the Force with you. Ooh boy! The Ebon Hawk is flying in with the Jedi Starfighters into the Starforge. Starforge is a giant crystalline space station sitting out in the void as the Jedi capital ships try to get in position, and we are all being shot at. One of them, we've lost 2 Jedi Starfighters on our way in to the place. Made it onto the landing pad. Now it is time for us to assault the Starforge. In the next episode, we'll assault the Starforge. In this episode, we're going to sit still and wait. If you liked what you saw during this episode, I would implore you to take a check out. Watch the next episode. Take a check out. Come and check us out for the next episode. We are ramping up to the finale. Only have the Starforge ahead of us. Will not want to miss the explosive finale of this game. We're going to be doing it all. The next episode should take about an hour to an hour and a half for us to beat the game from here. You do not want to miss it. Promise you, it's going to be awesome. Once again, thank you for listening. If you have any other thoughts or any other things you want to tell me somewhere on the internet, check out the links below. If you can also check out the question that Spotify has on every episode. So, what do you think of the episode? Let me know. That's also important. And honestly, this has been a blast. I am so happy to bring this to you guys, and I cannot wait to do the next episode. You guys be awesome. I'll catch you next time. Remember to give your mother a hug. Tell your friends that you love them. I'll catch you next time. Bye, y'all.